Part 2 of the video. So I have completed my eye look. As you can see, I keep the shimmer color close. I want this much of my face to be awake. I want to keep all my space, so when the outer edges of my eye, my makeup is darker. So I have a hooded eye, which means that I don't have a lot of eyelid space, and my eyes literally just roll right back into themselves. Who knew? I mean, I didn't even know I had a hooded eye until one day somebody told me, "Oh, well, you have hooded eyes." Okay, how do I make that work? Now, I used to put on my eyeshadow all wrong. You know, live and learn. I'm going to tap into my Jaclyn Hill palette. This is a godsend. This, Morphe, and Jaclyn Hill, the best. The eyeshadows work really well. It's worth every single penny. It has a great price point. I believe it's $35 for all these eyeshadows. I use almost all of these colors. Ladies, never get stuck using the same colors day in and day out. Never. Keep your look moving forward. It doesn't take a lot of time to say, hey, I'm gonna use blue today, or I'm gonna use reds today. Just keep switching your look. Keep switching your colors. Use all the colors. Why? Because it's modern, ladies. We want to look like we're modern, we're up to date. The modern kind of makeup look is not the same look day in and day out. Yes, I have a job. Yes, I'm getting ready at 6 o'clock in the morning. I understand you. I feel you. But what I'm saying is, I still don't wear the same look every single day. I just dip my brush into a different color and go with it, whether I'm wearing a little bit of makeup or a lot of makeup. Now I've put on my brow bone highlight, and I want to make sure everything's blended together. I've picked up a Morphe 518, and I'm just gonna windshield wiper shock of the century. Make sure that it's seamlessly blended, so it doesn't look like I have a start and stop to where my highlighter starts. Now remember, we talked about small detail brushes. This is my Morphe 213. Cannot live without this. Use it every single day. I also want to make sure that my inner corner has highlight, because it gives my eyes, I'm creating illusions to where my age is not apparent. Where I look like I'm not tired at 6 o'clock when I'm doing my makeup, which is a nice thing. So we use our knowledge, our tools. Our inner corner highlight helps the eye look awake, gives us space, helps us look healthy. These are really good things. Don't be afraid of the glow, ladies, because the glow is hence where health lies. Have you ever seen a 24 or 5-year-old not with dewy skin and glowing? No. Even when they mattify their face, their healthy skin, young skin is still shining through the mattifying makeup. Now at my age, my skin will not shine through, because that's just kind of what happens. So let's remember, I wasn't sleeping good. I had front gut weight. Where did that come from? My joints hurt. This is something that people think is associated with aging. I'm here to challenge every single one of you. Age is literally a number. And we can either age hard with our joints hurting, our back hurting, our front gut weight, our bowels not working right, don't want to have sex, we're dried up, or, you know, we can age easy. We can sleep all night. We can have a good functioning bowel. We can have nice skin, healthy skin. We can do things at this age. We can go for it. We can work out really hard still. We don't have to hurt. You do not have to hurt. You do not have to say, my back hurts, my knees hurt, so I can't go to the gym. It doesn't have to be that way. I'm telling you, there's an alternative. That's get your hormones supported, get some good supplements on board. My husband and I, we both take bioidentical hormones. We sleep all night long. We want to have sex with each other. Can you imagine having kind of like a redo, awakening at this age, that you're chasing your spouse around your house? I mean, just like we did when we were first married. We are living our best life. Why? Because we've earned it. We've been working for over 30 years. We've worked hard, and we deserve to have our best life, even on the backside of life. Now we know more, we're wiser, and I'm saying, I'm challenging everyone that there are doctors out there, functional doctors, that believe that the human body needs hormonal support, bioidentical hormones, that we need good supplements on board. Why? Because we can't get what we need out of our food anymore. And it's really kind of nobody's fault. It just happened. We're feeding more people. We're trying to grow more food. We're advancing, and it's not all good in some ways. The body just doesn't understand what to do with pesticides. It just doesn't recognize blue 1, yellow 40, red 40. It just doesn't know what to do with that. It absolutely does not recognize it as real food. Hang on just a sec. I have also bronzed up my face with my bronzer brush. This is the R2. Marc Jacobs. Tantric. This is 102. I absolutely love this stuff. I wear it every single day, every single morning. I'm pushing it right into my hairline. I'm framing my face. I'm giving my face depth, changes of color. I'm not all one color. As you can see, I have shimmer. I have what, you know, appears to be healthy skin. At 51, my face is looking pretty daggone good. So, I'm going to take my hair down. And yes, I do have purple hair. I always have an extra color foiled into my hair. Because, why? Why not? I think hair can be as whatever you want it to be. And it can be exciting, boring, whatever you're in the mood for. I'm always saying I've got a little sassy to myself. So I always have my hairdresser, you know, give me a little purple or blue, couple foils, and I'm off. I really enjoy having, you know, the extra color in my hair, and people always comment about it. You know, I think it's fun, and I think you can do whatever you want at whatever age that you want to do it. I wanted to show you guys my blush. This Tarte blush palette was one of the best investments I made this year. I use all of these colors. I don't always wear the same color blush. You don't have to wear the same color, ladies. You can switch your blushes out. You switch your eye color out. Don't be stuck in a rut. Remember, modern is, you know, we're changing. We're moving with the times. We don't want to be stuck back in the 80s and the 90s looking like this is where our makeup ended. No. No, ladies, no. I absolutely adore this Amazonian clay blush. It is amazing. It is amazing for mature skin. It wears. It stays on the face. It doesn't fall off of my face. I don't have to worry about it. I use my blush brush, Morphe E4. I'm using Extraordinary. I'm getting right in there in the apples of my cheek. I'm putting it right on. It has a little bit of shimmer to it. That way I'm not mattified. And I'm also going to use my Morphe sponge, and I'm going to dip right in to my highlighter that's in here that matches each pan side. So meaning they've built a highlighter for each side. And I'm going to go right into the high points of my face, right in my cheek, clear back to my hairline, and I'm just tapping it right in. I'm just giving myself a little bit of high point highlight because we want our face to have different depths. We don't want to be one color, and we don't want to be matted in. So I always highlight the tip of my nose, give it a little sheen, and it helps break the face. You know, we don't want everything the same. And my hair is looking awful, but that's okay. I'm going to go do my hair here in a minute, and it'll be okay. Do my hair for the day. Just get it out of the way so you guys can see the makeup. Now, I didn't bring a lip in, but that's okay. We can just finish up our video for Friday talking about internal health is so important so we can have our beauty, our youth, what makes you you? What makes you tick? What makes you want to go on a date? What makes you want to go to Walmart? What makes you you? What makes you be your best self and put it forward? I say the basis to what makes me me and most people is our health. I don't want to go on date night if I don't feel good. I don't want to go on date night if I'm hurting. I don't want to go grocery shopping if my knees are hurting or my back is hurting. I just don't. Who does? Who wants to leave their house when they just aren't feeling that that spark? I'm telling you that at my age, I have the oomph. I have the spark. I want to put my best face forward, as it were, my best body forward. I want to live. We're having a life. And you don't have to hurt. You don't have to not sleep. And this is a very big deal. It's a game changer when you can sleep all night long. It is a complete game changer. The body's making all of its repairs, and you're going to wake up like a new person every single day, and you're going to have that you're going to have that your inner you will be rested and want to go, and you'll want to be like, hell yeah, I just slept 8 hours, now let's go. And I love talking to you guys about all this stuff. And the next video is probably, I need to think about it for a minute or two, but I think, you know, the next video will be about hormones, hormonal support, hormonal health at our age, and maybe I'll do a little bit more makeup if you guys want to see anything. This is how my makeup turned out for my day. I think it looks really, really great. Remember, keep your darks on the edges, bring your colors, swing them down and around. Keep your middles light. Keep your brow bone highlighted. And I think it looks really nice. And thanks for being here, guys. And giving me a thumbs up really helps me out. And subscribe to my channel. Bye now.